What's up, guys? This is KNasty3890 here with another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. We recently had the new playoff content dropped, and I do this every month. If you guys are new to the channel, I'll make sure to drop that sub button. But what I'm going to be doing is going over the expensive silver and gold cards. Now, it used to be the bronze and silver cards, however, bronze cards now are not included in these playoff sets. So we will not be caring about them from right now. I won't say get rid of all of them. I mean, the teams that, for bronze cards at least, for the teams that would always be kind of expensive, like the Redskins, the Jaguars, stuff like that, I'd hang on to them just in case they come up with new sets for those cards in the future, because those cards are just rare because there's not as many as them. But we'll be going over all the playoff teams. And I'll tell you which silver cards go for at least 1,500 coins relatively easily, and which gold cards go for about 2,500 coins at least. Now, if you guys do not know, in these sets, it says offense and defense. So it does matter. It's a wild card, but it doesn't matter what side of the ball these players play on. Same with the silvers, offense and defense. So I will be going over, guys, all the cards, like I said, silver cards that go for usually 1,500 coins or more, or golds go over 2,500 coins or more. So with that all out of the way, let's get into it, and let's go over all the expensive cards. We're going to start off with silver cards, and we'll go with silver offense. So first off, let's just go to our filter. We're going to go to silver. We're going to go all offense, and then we're going to go to silver, and then we will show you guys. And some of these are really, really, really stupid expensive. So if you have some of these teams and you have a lot of them, you can cash out. First off, the New England Patriots silver card for offense go for about 1,500 coins. And right there, you see right here? This is what you guys can do. Even if you don't have the cards, you can snipe them. That was so easy. And I'm not going to make a ton off that. I'll probably make like 800 coins after tax. You do that 10 times in like 5 minutes if you're able to get a good amount of those. I mean, that's enough for a pro pack. So just keep that in mind, guys. You see that one just sold for 1,500 coins, so that does meet our threshold. Moving on now, another team that has 1,500 or more for silver are the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, if you guys do want like to make a list of this, you guys are more than welcome to, so you can always see for the rest of the month, if you pull these cards, oh, this Pittsburgh Steelers offensive card goes for about 2,000 coins. I should sell it. Unless you're going to be doing the set, then you saved yourself some coins. But Pittsburgh Steelers offensive cards go for over 2,000. Moving on to the Oakland Raiders, 5,000 coins for an Oakland Raiders offensive card. So if you guys just want to set on this filter and just keep refreshing like this, just keep refreshing. If you get one snipe in like 2 minutes, or let's say you get one snipe in every 2 minutes, and let's say in 10 minutes you got 5 of them. Let's say you get like 3,000 coins per. I mean, do the math. It can add up very quickly, and a lot of people don't know this, guys. So just be on the lookout. Check that out if you're looking for some good silver cards to snipe. Moving on, Cowboys, also very expensive. Over 5,000, 6,000 coins for a silver offensive card. So like again, you can keep doing this. I'm hoping if I can show you guys me getting one, because it is pretty easy to get, at least have a chance of getting these snipes. You might have someone else doing the same thing, and they might just be a little quicker on that trigger, but another expensive card. And finished off another very, very expensive silver card, Packers, 7,000 to 8,000 coins, easy, guys. Again, just keep filtering it. You will find people put them up for, if someone puts them up for 4,000 coins, you're going to make a profit off it, which is crazy, but silver offensive cards. Now, just real quick, their defense doesn't go for nearly anything. Their defensive ones go for like under 1,000 coins. So just keep that in mind. That's the big difference. There are not many silver offensive Packer cards. That's why. Now, we are going to the defense though. So let's go back to defense. I'm going to show you guys teams that have expensive silver defensive cards. And actually, a lot of the teams are very similar. First off, it is the New England Patriots here. They go for about 4,000 coins. Good profit there. So the Patriots go for over 4,000 on defense. Moving on to another team, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. They had expensive offensive ones. They do also have expensive defensive ones, 2,500 coins. The offense goes for about 2,000, so defense is a little bit more rare. Moving on to the Oakland Raiders. They also have expensive silver cards. Right there's a little bit of a snipe. I'll take it. That's about half the cost of what they normally go for. I'll take it. I'll sell that later. 1,000 coins though, and they usually sell for 2,000. Not a huge profit. You do this enough though, guys, you can easily make some coins. So just be on the lookout for that. And then lastly, the last silver cards that are expensive are for defense are the Cowboys, about 2,500 coins a piece. Not as expensive as the offense, but still they give you some coins. All right, now we're moving on to offensive gold cards. Now, I'm looking for about 2,500 coins for these gold cards because normal gold cards sell for like between 1,000 to 1,500. So let's try to get a nice little gap between it. Cowboys are one of them. They go for about 3,000 coins relatively easily. Again, that's a small little snipe there. I'll take it. I'll sell it later. There we go. I'm not going to make a ton off that, but I'll make 700-800 coins easy. And it's very easy to flip those cards. They will sell very quickly. Moving on to another expensive offensive one. There's only 2 that I found. Granted, there are only 12 teams in the playoffs, so keep that in mind. But the Kansas City Chiefs, they go for about 35. I'd say usually 3,000 to 3,500. Even though right now they're kind of high. These 3 sell 4,000 coins basically. So be on the lookout for that if you got offensive Chiefs cards. Now we're going to defense, and this is where you're a lot more expensive gold cards. The first team we're going to look at is the Chiefs are almost there. They are just a little less than the 2,500 threshold, so we're not going to count them, but still not a terrible card to sell. But the Patriots on defense, definitely worth your time selling if you pull these. I've been selling for like 3,500 coins pretty easily, so be on the lookout for that. Moving on, the Oakland Raiders. Again, Oakland Raider cards and Patriot cards. Great cards to flip if you pull them. Right now, there's actually a good amount of cheap ones. You can easily sell them for 2,500 coins. I have been. It just depends how many people are buying them, but I have been selling them for 2,500 coins, so I know you can do that. Now to the Falcons on defense. 3,000 plus coins easily for Falcons defensive gold cards. Next, the Seahawks. These are so freaking hard to pull. I can never pull Seattle cards. 4,000 coins easy for defensive Seahawks players. 2 more teams for you guys. We got the New York Giants. 2,500 coins on the dot. 3,000 coins at least. I feel like if you're patient, you can get that. And then lastly are the Detroit Lions. They are expensive as well. They are going for about 3,000 coins a pop for gold defensive players. So that's it, guys. Those are all the expensive silver and gold offensive defensive cards that you may want to sell. Or, like I said, play the market, try to flip them, get yourself some coins. Because you can't do Gauntlet anymore because EA took them out because they don't care about the grinders. I hope you did enjoy this video. Drop a like if you did, sub if you are new. And I'll talk to you all later. Take it easy. Peace.